You know, in the world of advertising, people speak of star power. You know, that ability through name recognition alone to sell a product. Think of the sporting world. The top-selling jerseys of 2020 were Tom Brady, Kobe Bryant, and Mookie Betts. Well, today, on this feast of the Epiphany of the Lord, the church holds up for us a star whose life is indeed worth emulating. And of course, that star is Jesus, the world's one and only superstar, whose star power was revealed not in a life of luxury and wealth, but in a life of sacrificial love for all humankind. God, of course, could certainly have decided to enter human history in another way, but he came as a little child who was destined to have star power in a way never imagined. The Magi were probably stargazers from Persia. Of course, Persia is modern-day Iran. And they were thought to be skilled at interpreting the heavens and giving advice based on their knowledge. They were Gentiles, foreigners, who noticed something important was at hand. So they traveled to a faraway land by the guidance of a star. Now, could that have been the convergence of Saturn and Jupiter? Maybe some of you were able to see it here. Where I was in Minnesota, it was cloudy. Well, no doubt the Magi were hoping to find someone with star power who could share his wisdom with them. Well, the wisdom they did receive and in turn accepted was that God came among humankind with the gift of salvation for those willing to accept this wisdom and live by it. The Magi had no roadmap to guide them on their return home. Instead, they were guided by a light from above. Well, is this not true for us as well? Christ, our star, invites us to follow him without knowing what the future holds. Such is Christ's star power that billions have chosen to do so since that first Epiphany. Perhaps in 2021, we might become in some small way a Christ light for others, even in our own little corner of the world. And by what we say and do, show others the way to Christ, who remains forever our hope and our salvation.